is going on, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. This is Biking with Bobo. I'm Bobo. If it's your first time, I'm just a normal dude who likes to mountain bike, drink craft beer, and partay. And if you've been following the channel, I just got my first ever mountain bike lesson. Apparently, preloading is a thing, especially if you want to jump. And pump tracks are a good idea. If you want to jump, you gotta learn how to pump. So today, we drove all the way out to Tannery Knob in Johnson City, Tennessee, because session equals progression. I'm also coming out here to just have fun. I'm gonna have a good time. That's the point, right? I'm gonna ride stuff that I think is inside my skill level, stuff that doesn't scare me, stuff that I can just have fun on and secretly practice at the same time. So that's the plan. Oh, and a lot of you guys pointed out that I own a dirt jumper in the last video, so I figured pump track, let's use that. You're Biking with Bobo. Okay, so I took a few laps on the pump track, and it's funny how you really need a couple laps before you get into the zone, figure out that rhythm. It gives you that feeling of pumping over rollers, which the same feeling as pumping up a lip, and it is fucking exhausting. Let me just say that on a side note, because it's also the hottest day of the year. It's hotter than 2 hamsters farting in a wool sock. Anyways, I feel good and warmed up. Let's go hit up a jump line and see if warming up on a pump track really helps. So after sessioning this intermediate jump line for a few hours, I decided to not have a heat stroke and called it a day. Packed up the truck and headed back to Asheville, stoked to review my footage and see if that little pump track session actually helped. Because the camera don't lie, which is probably why so many people don't shoot homemade pornos. No one needs physical evidence of how bad they are at sex.
I'm a virgin.
Sweet. I like that because you don't have chlamydia. And I know that. And that shit is everywhere.
Why don't you get it by now? Tell me what you learned in grade school. Give it to me like you want it. Did you forget that golden rule? Why is our love at one-sided? It should really be give and take. Fill you up and leave me empty. Baby, was that the mind?
Coffee with whiskey. Anyways, I am coming at you live from Nate's bike shed. Nate's at work. He works at Cane Creek. I stole his shirt and his life momentarily to bring you an outro. So what did we learn today, kids? Let's talk about it. I learned that yes, spending time on the pump track definitely translated like right away. In fact, watching a lot of this footage of me hitting these jumps is super reassuring. I'm already seeing a lot of my bad tendencies starting to kind of fade away. No, I'm not going to send the pro line next week, but what I am noticing in the footage is that I am hitting jumps with more confidence, my posture doesn't suck, and my eyes are up. How did that get fixed? I don't know. Why don't we practice the pump track? It's not like we get all our mountain bike gear together, we're like marching out the door like, yeah, I'm so stoked to rip the pump track today. Said no one. We just go to the park and hit the black diamonds first and hope for the best. That's something that I gotta change in terms of what I do as a mountain biker. I have to start adding that into the repertoire, because practicing on a pump track is one of the first way to progress your riding, not just jumping, just body position, skills, being aggressive, feeling what it's like to carry your momentum through a track without having to pedal. Pumping, it's important. And if you haven't been practicing on the pump track, I encourage you, go out this week, find your local pump track and dedicate a day to it. You'd be surprised at how well that translates to everything else. Today has been fun. It's been a learning experience. I'm humbled once again by all these things that I know I need to learn, haven't been doing, gotta start doing them. Gonna start now, because the end goal is for me to become like really good at this stuff and stop shit talking so much about it and actually put things into practice. That's the hardest part, showing up. And if you are struggling with jumping, or there's something that you want to improve in your riding as well, I feel you. I know the struggle is real, but I encourage you to get out there, try yourself a couple laps on the pump track, then go hit some jumps. You tell me if it doesn't help. And yeah, it was fun progressing today on a pump track. That actually helped. I'm gonna start doing that more, but it leads me to believe I must be missing out on some other things. What am I missing? What should I do to speed up this process? What's the covalent that I'm missing to get me to that expert jump level that has eluded me forever? Don't say hard alcohol. I'm way ahead of you on that. But anyways, thank you guys for watching. If you like this video, hit the like button. Don't forget to fucking subscribe. 60% of you aren't subscribed. What the fuck? And thanks for coming along with me on today's journey. I will catch you on the next one. You've been biking with Bobo. Peace. Probably pretty good, right? I think so. I'm gonna get out of here now before Tan Daddy gets back. Step. So much shit everywhere. Tan Daddy, clean your garage. Jesus. It's pretty cool though. It's a cool garage. Give him that much. Pretty cool. Okay. Did you subscribe? You didn't? The fuck? Just do it. Just subscribe already. Please? Damn. What do I gotta do? Huh? What do I gotta do? Full frontal male nudity? I've tried that. Okay. Alright, I'm really gone this time. Bye. Okay, bye.